Good morning, everybody. Well, I'm after him out here again, and as of right now, there's nothing close. I'm actually set up on that same area that I saw those couple toms strutting in the woods from this footage that you're seeing, and I'm not sure if that's where they were roosting, but I wanted to try to get close and get myself set up. I have heard some turkeys gobble. They've been far off in the distance, 500-600 yards. So I'm going to try to wait a little bit more and maybe start to call. And if I have to, I'll try to make it move. But I'm trying to be patient, stay here. I like my setup. Let me give you a look. I just spotted some turkey on this pipeline. I hope they didn't see me. It looked like they were moving, towards this direction. So I did manage to get the decoy out. I lost sight of them. They were maybe 100 yards in closing, but I don't know if they're still on their way to me or not. So I'm pretty much set up. Let's see what happens here.
All right, so let me jump in here to kind of explain what happened next. The turkey that were on the pipeline never came in. So I sat for maybe 5 minutes waiting for them. So I decided, well, let me try to call to them and see if I can get them to answer. Well, when I called, I'd say maybe 100 yards to my right in a different field, I heard a gobble. And when I heard that, I decided that I'm going to, not call too often because I wanted to try to get that gobbler to close the distance. And sure enough, I waited maybe another 5 minutes, called again, and I heard another gobble. And this time, he was about 50 yards in closing. I couldn't see him because the bush to my right was covering the path that he was coming up, but I knew that he was getting closer, so I started to get myself into position, and I heard him gobble one more time. And at that point, I could actually barely see his tail feathers from him strutting on the trail coming right to me. So as I'm sitting there and I see that the gobbler is getting closer, I can see the tip of his fan and I can see his white head. I'm focused on him. And when I am focused on him, I actually start to move my camera into the area where I thought I was going to shoot him, into the opening. Well, when I do that, I had no idea that he had a hen that was actually in front of him. She was walking so close to the bank and so close to the brush that I never knew that she was there. And she actually busted me and almost ruined the whole hunt.
Whew. Oh man. Boom, baby. We got a dead bird right over there. I thought that he was going to come right in this opening, and I didn't realize it. I don't know if you'll see it in the camera, but I had a hen like right here on the road, and I was trying to watch him because I saw him strutting up this road. So I was going to let him come into view, and as soon as I saw that hen, I knew that he got spooked, so he actually started to kind of run. So I had to hit him right before he started to take off.
I am pumped. I just saw a full fan. I know that it was a big, heavy gobble. I don't know if I got any gobbles on film, but he was gobbling, you know, way down. I don't know if you can see it. There's a field way down here at the bottom, and this road comes all the way up here. So he must have came right up that road and just gobbled a couple times, and I knew he was getting closer. So, well, what do you say? Let's go check him out. I'd say, I know, let me turn the camera around here. He had to have been shot right about here. Basically almost through this little thick stuff right here, because you can see right through there, that's the tree that I was sitting at. And I was hoping that he would come, you know, into this opening. This is as far as he went. Check out this bird. Beautiful turkey. He's probably got a little bit left in him there. Check out those spurs. About, I'd say about 1 inch to 1.25 inches spurs. It's a beautiful turkey, thank God. Take a look at this rope, man. I don't know, he might be one of my best ones. I'm gonna have to measure it whenever I get home, but it's a thick beard. It's a little tough with the lighting, but beautiful turkey, beautiful colors. We have, I'm gonna have to measure these too when I get home, but the spurs on them are nice. Nice and sharp, and I'd say at least 1 inch, maybe a little bit over 1 inch long. Here's the weapon. Got the Tacticam on the front. It's a Mossberg 12 gauge. My dad said I need to make sure I take this gun. This was my grandpa's turkey gun. I had the turkey barrel on there, and I was shooting a 3.5 inch turkey load, and it knocked him down. No problem. Thank you so much for watching this video. You know, if you enjoyed the hunt, you know, make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try to upload a little bit more this summer. Hopefully we get some nice fishing trips in there. And I still do have a turkey tag, but next time I go out turkey hunting, I'm going to be taking my dad, and I'm going to try to make sure I'm behind the camera and he's behind the gun. So, you know, with any luck, we'll have another video out here soon. But if not, again, thank you very much for watching, and stay tuned for more. All right, take care.